We just got done landing this nice buck. There are a lot of different ways you can catch steelhead on the Situk, and everybody's got their own favorites. I think I like doing it all. This time of year, we seem to have good luck free drifting either jigs or worms, okay, or side drifting, what we call Aeropuffs. What do you think, Mike? How would you describe what an Aeropuff is?
What do I describe, like how, what it mimics, kind of?
Sure.
You know, I wouldn't exactly say it mimics an egg because it's so large. You know, I think it's more of a visual thing for them. They see something bright coming down the river. Maybe it reminds them of something in the ocean they're eating. But it's very, very cool watching them chase down the Aeropuffs and eat it.
So it's like glow bug yarn over a bit of foam. So it's got some buoyancy to it. It slides on the leader. You've got a bead and a sidewash hook. And it's they've used this rig down here for 20 plus years. So like I was saying, this time of year we're drifting jigs, we're drifting worms on jig heads, we're side drifting Aeropuffs. What other ways you catch steelhead on this river?
You know, one of my favorite go-to ways is just a bobber and one of these rubber worms we got here. These all different sorts of the colors.
Bobber and worms.
I make little bags like this with a bunch of random colors. You just get into a hole, make a couple casts, change out colors, and you just keep rotating through them, and it's a great way to catch fish.
What time of year do people start throwing spinners for steelhead down here?
You know, that's typically a later thing. Yep. You know, mid-April on into early May is like a typical good spinner bite.
And if I'm a fly fisherman, when do I want to come and how do I want to do it?
So I would say early season can be really good for fly fishing. The pressure's a lot lighter, and that's really important with fly fishing. That being said, too, when the water comes up later in the season, it can also get really good.
So are you swinging flies or are you dead drifting different patterns? What's the best way to do it?
Early season, we just kind of do a lot like what we do with the spinning rods. We'll do like a little marabou jig and then your indicator right above it. Not really dragging that jig, just kind of free floating it, just right off the bottom.
So we're free drifting that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure people, when I see fly fishermen, because I haven't spent a lot of time swinging flies on this river, but I see guys anchored up. Are they swinging different, say, streamer patterns? I'm sure that would be effective too.
They are, and it can be effective at times. The most important thing when you're swinging flies is you just need to have fish in front of you. Yep. And that can be the hardest thing to do. Yeah,
so we are traveling 14 miles of river when we're fishing the Situk, and that's part of why, you know, a drift boat, and I would certainly recommend a guide because he knows where the fish are hanging, put you on more fish and what they're biting on, because it is changing throughout the season. So, all right, let's get back after it.
All right.